Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I am back in the building for another weekly haul video. This one is a little delayed, but it is still happening. So, first of all, I want to make sure, can you hear me? Because I don't want to make sure there's any audio issues like there was before. So I want to check in and make sure you guys can hear me. If you can, just throw me a quick thumbs up in the comments section so we can get this thing cracking. Now, let's see here. We'll see who can throw me a big thumbs up or thumbs down. Make sure I am heard. Let's see who's going to be the one to get it through first. Let's see here. All right, let's see. We have a couple people in the spot already. We have Pedro in the building. Shout out to Pedro. We have Earlit in the house. Shout out to you. We have Nice to Nasty. Sandra's in the house. We have Lynn Hodges in the building. We have Gregorio. All right. Looks like you guys can hear me. All right. Lady Z in the spot as well. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Well, first of all, let me just say.
What's good, everybody? What's up?
Are you ready for it?
Let's get this thing cracking. All right, let's see here. You know what? Let's go big. Let's just go big for the first one. Let's just go big with the first one and see what we have here. So, shout out to a few more people. I see Life of a Fun Size coming through. I see Sandy DePaul in the building. All right, let's just go big. Let's get this one started here. See what we have. And I have no ideas what this might be, but oh, what is it? This is this is funny. So this is a mattress protector, and I was wondering when this thing, if they were going to ship it or whatever, but my wife and I actually ordered a new mattress, a new bed. And so when we ordered the new bed, they gave us a free mattress protector. I thought they were going to deliver it when they delivered the bed, but they didn't. And so I was saying, I thought maybe I was going to have to go pick it up or something. And I was asking them, I called them and said, hey, well, how do we get our mattress protector? And they were like, we're not sure. You may have to call back. So anyways, apparently it came in and it's been sitting here. So yeah, I'll scan it. Why not? I'll scan it and see if something like this even comes up. This is not something that someone sent me or something that I planned on showing for, for the video here. It just happened to end up in the mix here. So let's see. Let me scan this barcode and see if anything actually comes up. And it does show some mattress protectors, but oh yeah, I think this one actually does show up. Yeah, it does. All right. Well, let me see. Let me go ahead and show you here since we have it. Why not, right? Why not get it cracking? Let me see here. Let me go ahead and let me get this going. Let me see if I can pull open my Amazon page there. And let's see, where is my browsing history? And hold on, let me, oh, there it is. All right. Let me see if I can bring you guys in here so I can show you. And here it is. This is my mattress cover. And again, I was not planning on showing anything like this, but here it is. This is showing actually the king size. I have the queen size because we got a queen size bed. So you can see it's about 149 bucks. This is the Bedgear Dry Tech Performance Mattress Protector. I don't know what performance means. Everybody wants to add performance on their stuff now. Mattress protector, queen size, powered by Dry Tech technology, moisture wicking, waterproof fitted mattress cover, and machine washable as well. So I guess that's nice that it's moisture wicking and waterproof. So I guess if you sweat in the night, you won't have to worry about it sweating through and making your mattress all funky and gross and stained up and everything. So that's kind of nice. And we can get an idea of what it can look like or what it's going to look like. It's going to go over your mattress, and then it'll go over your mattress, and then you'll put your sheets and stuff over there. So if you've never used a mattress protector, that's kind of the way it works there. So yeah. Now these are also really good too, mattress protectors like this, and they make other ones that you can use that are designed to help keep away bed bugs, because some people some people may live in a community where there's been bed bug infestations. If you live, like, say, in a big apartment complex or something, like a big building, and there's been bed bugs in there, you could put a mattress protector over your mattress like this. There are certain ones that are designed to protect from bed bugs, and then you can not have to worry about your mattress being infected. So that's kind of nice. So, but there's all kinds of reasons for these. You may have one because you don't want to have your mattress stained up if you sweat, or if sometimes if you have young kids who wet the bed, or if you have an older person who may wet the bed. Something like this may work out nicely for you if you have if you have something that's moisture wicking and waterproof. So yeah, there you go. All right, we'll set this off to the side, and let's see here. See if anybody else has showed up in the spot here. Let's see. Let's get the next thing open. Let's grab this bag here. I don't know what this is, but yeah. Oh, looks like it's actually somehow it came open. Oh well, I guess we'll see what it is. And this is a 3-in-1 charger. So there we go. We can see that is going to be a 3-in-1 wireless charger. And I have no idea who makes it because there is no branding on here at all. But it does look like this is going to be for Galaxy watches and such. So let's see if we can scan. There is a barcode. So let's see if we can scan the barcode on here. See if we can bring that open. And I figured out before why my iPhone was not charging, why my iPhone wasn't scanning on here, right? And that's because apparently the new iPhones, the minimum focusing distance is increased, and so you have to pull it back further. So I couldn't actually fill the frame up with the barcode because I was having to move back too far with it. So, anyways, that's that. All right, let me go ahead and see if we can bring this thing open here. Let me see if we can go ahead back into the web browser over here to my Amazon. And let's see, let's go back in. Let's go to my browsing history. And here it is. This is the charging station. And this is going to be from the brand VCVS. So VCVS, I don't believe you can actually pronounce that. There's no vowels in there. I'm not sure how you even pronounce that. But it's VCVS is the brand. And this is going to be a charging station for Samsung, multiple devices, 18-watt fast charger. And you can see it's going to be a 3-in-1 charger, and it's going to work for the Watch 5 or 4, 3. It's going to also work, it says, for the Galaxy S22, 21, 20, S10, Note 20, Note 10, Z Flip 4 or Z Fold 4, and the Galaxy Buds. So you can see here, this is where it's going to be. I thought this was actually a wireless charger. This is not actually a wireless charger. This is actually a wired charger. So you can see you're actually going to plug in there with the USB-C port. So now this is wireless right here. You can see right there, it is wireless for the watch because the watch doesn't have a physical connection on there. But this part right here is going to plug in. It looks like it's going to be the same on the back. So let me just go ahead and show you right here. So this is the compatibility chart. So you can see all the different devices that it's going to be compatible with as far as all the watches, the Galaxy Watch Active 2, the Watch Active, the Galaxy Watch 3, 4 Classic, 4, the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and 5, and then all these various different phones here. And really anything, I would imagine any phone that uses a USB-C port should work on there. So you can see they have all these other phones on there as well that have USB-C charging ports. So there's that. And then they have all these other various earbuds on here that use USB-C charging ports as well. And it just says other because if you have a different type that has USB-C, that should work as well. And you can see it says for any Bluetooth headset with Type-C port. So, and then it says wireless charger only for Samsung Galaxy watches. So, yeah, I mean, it seems okay. It's a little, I'll be honest with you, this is a little disappointing. It's a little disappointing because of the way this is with the actual physical charger. If you wanted to put your phone on the charger and have it say in landscape mode, you can't do that because you need to have it plugged in, and that's one of the advantages of having wireless charging. Not to mention it's very easy just to pick your phone up and set it right back down there instead of having to get it lined up and make sure it's plugged in. So yeah, and then you can see there how you go and you just plug it into the wall, and then you have that right there. It says nice and tidy, no messy, and you don't have to have everything plugged in individually. It can just be all in one like that, which is nice. It looks like it's going to have an 18-watt charger there. It says apparently you can't power it with the PC. And you can't power it with the 5-watt amp, 5-watt 1 amp. I guess it needs says USB-C, but I guess you need the 18-watt thing. So yeah. All right. Well, this is going to be $29.74. So if you have a USB-C device, this could be nice for you. So all right, let's do this. Let's actually open this bad boy up. Let's see what this looks like. So there's a little bit of tape on there. Let's go ahead and cut through this right there. And there we go. And let's get it out. Now, this is one downside to a charger like this, is that if you have a different type of device, or you ever get a different type of device like an iPhone or something, because it's not wireless, you can't plug the iPhone in here. However, I will say this is where this device may shine come next year, and that is the iPhone is supposed to switch over and go to USB-C. So then a device like this would work with your iPhone. So, but we can see here, this is it. I have my Galaxy Z Fold 4. I can put that right there, and you can see there it stands itself right on up and looks pretty nice there. I don't have so get that undone. I don't have my my buds with me, but you can see the buds will fit right in the back there. So you'll have the phone in the front, buds in the back, and then the watch right here on top there. And I do have my Galaxy watch on my wrist, so I can grab that and it'll fit right there on the top. So yeah, and it has a little bit of magnet. It's a little magnetic there, so it sort of snaps right into place, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I still wish that it was completely wireless, because that would be just kind of nice. But who knows? Maybe I'll enjoy having the actual direct connection. We'll see. But I'll tell you, this is nice. They actually included the charger. So it looks like they did include this. I guess it's an 18-watt fast charger, and it's USB-A to USB-C, so that you can get this plugged in. And this is just going to go right into the back here. It's going to plug right in there. This end is going to go into the wall, and now you have your 3-in-1 ready to go. So all right. Shout out to them. This is going to be from VCVS, and they're making this nice for all of us Samsung users and Android users. So I don't know what other kind of stuff they sell here, but it looks like I don't know if this is their stuff or some other stuff. So I'll just leave that be. So all right, there you go. All right, let's head on to the next one here. Let me put this stuff, let me just put all this stuff back in the box. I will straighten that stuff out later. Set that off to the side. Shout out to VCVS for that. And let's see who else we have in the building. We have Charles Tuttle in the house. Shout out to Charles Tuttle. We have Mega Puff Girl in the building. We have, we have Nasty says, good evening, Larry. Nice and Nasty and everyone. Shout out. So, all right. We have Sandy DePaul on the spot. Okay. And I think I already gave shout out to Life of a Fun Size, but if not, shout out to Life of a Fun Size. Tell Leon I said what's up. What's up? Okay. Let's see here. Let's go with this little bag here. Let's try this one here. See what this is. And let's see here. I'm not sure whether it's taped up on the front, so I might have to cut through the back. Let's see if I can cut through it. I have to be careful when stuff is taped up. I don't want to cut anything on the inside of it. So, looks like there's a few things in here. All right, let's see what we have. I think I know exactly what these are, and I am excited to have them. Yes. All right. Now, this is from a company called Deconi, if I'm pronouncing it right, Deconi Audio. Check that out, Deconi Audio. And what they do is they make these foam tips for earbuds. So this right here is for the AirPods Pro. So we'll check those out. Those are going to be foam tips right there for the AirPods Pro. And the great thing about this is that if you ever have a pair of earbuds and you get those silicone tips and they just don't work for you. Sometimes with me with silicone tips, I put them in my ear, they seem like they fit okay for a while. And then as I start to sweat because maybe it's hot, maybe it's because I'm working out, whatever, once they get a little wet from sweat, they start to slip out. Or they just slip enough that they break their seal and your music doesn't sound as good. What these foam ear tips do is, one, you can squish them down a little bit so that they go into your ear a little bit more, and then they expand and they lock into space. They lock in there. So you get first a better seal, and they seem like they don't sort of get wet and slippery when you have a little moisture on them. So they keep that seal, they maintain their position and maintain that seal. So yeah, all right. Well, these are going to be for the AirPods Pro. Looks like there's a few other ones in here too. So these are going to be for, let's see. Oh, these are also for the AirPods Pro. These are going to be in white, or these are gray. So these are gray. So it looks like they're going to have, this is a sample kit, and it's going to have a small, medium, and large so that you can figure out what size works the best for you. So there you go. That's a sample kit right there with the small, medium, and large there. So, and let's see, these ones are going to be also a sample kit of the for the AirPods Pro, and these are also going to be a small, medium, and large kit. So that's another sample kit right there. So we can see that. And on the back it says, increase the comfort and isolation of your AirPods Pro with Takani Audio's new Bullets ear tips with a snap-on plastic ring that takes a few seconds to replace your ear tips with slow rebound, high comfort memory foam. Check out our installation video by scanning the QR code. So we may have to check that out. All right. And it looks like these ones, these ones definitely are for the AirPods Pro, but it says the ETZ app MD3. I'm not sure. It looks like in here, it looks like there's going to be an extra large, large, medium, and small. So I'm not sure what the difference is between some of these. And this is another pair here. These are for the AirPods Pro. And this one is going to be, it doesn't say, I don't think it says what size these are. I'm not sure if this one says what size they are. Oh, these are medium. So these are going to be a medium there. And they also sent out another tip here, and these are also going to be mediums. So there we have those. So if anybody has a pair of AirPods Pro, let me know. I can happily share some earbud love here, because I don't have but one pair of them. I don't need tips for everything. But let me see if I scan any of this, if they come up. So, oh yeah, look at that. All right, let me see. Hold on. Let me scan a few things in here and see if they all come up on here. And if they do, then I can just go ahead and bring them up and show you. Oh yeah, look at that. They're coming up. They're coming up. Now I can tell you, I haven't had a pair of foam ear tips for my AirPods Pro, but I have had them for other earbuds, and I can't remember the name of the other company that I use, but I used to go and get, like, one of the first things I would do whenever I bought new earbuds was go get the foam ear tips, because I was like, they always worked so much better for me, and they always made my music sound so much better that was one of the first things I did. Okay. All right. Oh, and here we have some other ones. I think these ones are medium 3 gray. So, all right. Well, let me do this. Let me go ahead and bring you into the web browser right quick. And let me see here. Let me go back one. And let me refresh my browsing history. And there we go. We can see all these different ones here. So here we have some of them. You can see here it says the Takoni Bullets for AirPods Pro ear tips, memory foam AirPods with Pro tips compatible. Replacement. This one is a 3-pack of medium in black. So if you like the black ear tips, you can get the black ones. If you like the white ones, or the gray ones, I guess, you can get the gray ones. And You can get an idea of what they're going to look like right there. That's how they're going to snap in there. They're going to have the same sort of snap that's going to be required, so they fit onto your AirPods properly, your AirPods Pro. And then you can see there how they're going to look. So depending on your look, if you like the black ones, you get the black ones. If you like the gray ones, you get the gray ones. And then they are going to fit inside of the case just the same as you had, just the same as if they were your regular ones there, which is kind of dope. And you can see the mediums, how the medium size is going to be there. So, but they do have different sizes so that you can get different sizes. And you can see here, they're going to have the large ones. Then they're also going to have the small ones there. And you can get these you can get these in gray. So we'll take a look. There you go. You can see the gray ones. The gray ones look kind of white to me. So if you have white if you have the AirPods Pro, which they only come in white, you have those. So, and you can see there, it's going to be much clearer. Yeah, you can tell right here. You can tell they're a little bit gray when you get them next to the white earbuds, the AirPods. But if you want something that's a little bit closer in color, that's probably going to be the gray ones are probably going to be the ones for you. So, yeah. Now you can get them in different. You can get them like a single pair if you want to get a single pair there, and those are only going to be like $12. Again, you can get a single pair and different sizes, and you can get the 3-pack. So if you needed a 3-pack, you get a 3-pack, and it's going to give you some extra tips in case you lose them or you just wear them out, or you want to share them with somebody else. So yeah, these are kind of dope. I'm looking forward to trying these out because I don't use my AirPods, my AirPod Pros as much because I do have trouble with them slipping out of my ears sometimes. And so that was one of the reasons why I bought my Beats Fit Pro, because I wanted something that would not slip out of my ear. So now these memory foams tips should help with that a lot. So shout out to Takani Audio for sending these out. I'm gonna see if I can actually do a short video with these and get them on, and put them on my actual earbuds, my AirPods Pro, and see how they fit. So, yeah, and I like when people send these cool little stickers there. So it's kind of fun. So, all right, shout out to them. And let's see here. Let's go on to the next thing here. And well, let's do this next one here. This next one, I already know what it is, but let me see if I can give a shout out to a couple people in here that have come through. Let's see here. We have Leon in the spot, says, "Hi Larry, I'm not late. I'm here now. I like it. You're right on time. Right on time." We have Ben Swagger Diaper Middle School, and there you go. Shout out to Ben in the building. And there you go. We have Kenny Pierce, in there. It says, "Hope you're blessed, Larry. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Kenny. Let's see. It says, how many AirPods Pro we're broke over here. We got an Xbox 360 gaming headset. Hey, man, you rock how you need to rock, however you do. But you got that Xbox. You have that Xbox, and the Xbox is fun. So we have Mark Guy in the building. Shout out to you, big Mark Guy. I see you. And Tim Windsor. What up? All right. Shout out to Big Tim in the spot. All right. Well, this one here, we can see what this is pretty much right out the gate. This is not that this is kind of embarrassing. I don't need another hoodie. But I got one from Amazon because Amazon had these hoodies, the Amazon Basics hoodies. They had them on sale for $12. And I was like, I want to see what they feel like. Because some other people's Amazon stuff, and let's see, did they have a barcode on here? I don't know if they had a barcode on here I can scan for it. Otherwise, I may just have to look it up. But but Amazon, their basic stuff, sometimes their basic stuff is real nice. Like sometimes they get their stuff from manufacturers that make other brand name stuff, and then they sell it as just Amazon basic stuff. And you've had some people that have been really upset because they're like, oh, Amazon straight jacked our design and they made it and sold it for way cheaper and we can't compete with them even on their own site. So, but the hoodie is something that's not, unless they just straight jack someone's unique hoodie style, it's a hoodie. So, but I kind of wanted to get one and see what the fabric felt like and if it was thick, if it was a good quality hoodie and whatnot, because $12, that's kind of nice. So anyways, here it is. And let me just see here. I didn't have a hoodie that was sort of like this light blue color here, so I was like, let me just grab one, try it out, see what it feels like. And yeah, I can say right now, it feels like the material feels nice and thick. I like it. It feels comfortable. You know, it has the nice kangaroo pocket in the front, the nice pouch, but it feels thick. I like this. It feels nice and thick. Like this is going to keep you warm. I like that a lot. Yeah. It has the nice drawstrings on there with the tips that look like they're going to be pretty sturdy. There is a tag on here. Let me see if I scan this tag if it'll bring it up. And let's see here. Hold on, let me get that, and let me hit the scanner thing on here. Let me see if this will. Oh yeah, look at that. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see if I can bring you into my web browser again. And let's see, let's go backwards. And let me refresh my browsing history. And there it is. The Amazon Essentials, Amazon Essentials men's hooded fleece sweatshirt. And there it is. It's well, the price is back up a little bit. It's back up to 13. It's up to $13.60 now, which is, I mean, it went up for what, 61 cents, because when I bought it, it was like $12.99 or $12.50 or something like that. So I don't know. It's not up very much. It's still very, very affordable. But when you look at this hoodie, it looks pretty nice. I mean, especially for me, like when I want something, I bought this because I want something for the channel, because sometimes when I'm reviewing products, I don't like to wear hoodies that have branded stuff on there sometimes. Like sometimes I'll wear branded stuff, but like I should say branded, but sometimes I don't want copyrighted stuff on there if it's like, has something that's going to cause a problem for some other, you know, to be in the video of a different brand. So, but we can see here what it's going to look like. And, you know, I'm not, you know, I'll see how this works out for me. Sometimes I'm not too sure about the way they do the bottom here where it's so wide, but we'll see. It may not bother me at all. But I do like the front. I do like the way that it's designed around the hood part and the drawstrings. I like that. So, yeah. And you can get these in all kinds of colors. You can get them in black. You can get them in heather. You can get them in, you know, you can get them in what is it, gray heather and navy and burgundy and what is this, olive heather. You could get them in blue. And I did get this one right here, but it hasn't arrived yet. This one I'm still waiting on. I think this one may be a little delayed. This one is in, they call it nutmeg. And so I like this color. It's sort of like, they say it's nutmeg, but it kind of reminds me of like a rust color. It's sort of like a rust. So, but we'll see. I kind of like the way it looks. So we'll see how it feels. But yeah, you can get these in all kinds of colors. I kind of dig this here. What is this? This is it says purple. It doesn't look real purple, but you know, you have pink, or some people call that salmon. You have a toffee brown. You can go light gray. You can go, let's see, what is this? Just straight up red. So, and they did have some other ones on here like camo and gray camo. And this is the one, this is the one I think I got here, which is the light blue heather, or wait. Yeah, I think that was a light blue heather. That's the one that I got there. And so anyways, there you go. They have all kinds of cool stuff that you can get here. This is, you might see this over here, this tie-dye hoodie. I've been wanting a tie-dye hoodie for a while. I just haven't bought one, and I actually put one on my Christmas list, so we'll see if I get it. But anyways, just a little bit about what this hoodie is. It's 52% cotton, 48% polyester, so it should not shrink too much when you put it in there if you wash it. It says easy through the chest, tapered through the waist, soft, warm, and oh so comfortable. Mid-weight brushed back fleece, hood with adjustable drawstrings, and Amazon brand. So yeah, and you can see that what the price is in comparison to something like Russell, where they're selling theirs for $21.99, and you can get something like this for you know, an Amazon joint for, you know, for what is it, $13 or something like that. So yeah, all right. Well, there we have it. That is my new hoodie, and I will have one. I'll have another one of these. I'll have another one coming up soon. The one in nutmeg. So hopefully it's not too close to this one. This one's sort of like a rust color, but I wanted something that was a little bit lighter. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right. Travis Lee says, "Hey Larry, you should put your logo on it." I like that. That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea to put my logo on. Shout out to Travis Looney, by the way. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this one open. Let's see what this is. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. What do we have here? Oh. I forgot about this. I straight up forgot about this. This is a stylus pen, and this is basically a replacement pen, or if you see, or an alternative for the Apple Pencil. So you can see here it says, let me see if I can scan it. It says stylus pen compatible with iPad Apple Pencils. So let me see if I can scan this thing. There we go. It is brought open. Let me see if I can bring it in, and let me get back to my. Let me see where it go. All right, let me get back to my browsing history, and there it is. We can see it says stylus pen compatible with iPad 2018 to 2022, 5 minutes charge, palm rejection, tilting detection, magnetic absorption for iPad. It works with the 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. iPad Pro 11 and 12.9 inch, iPad Mini 6 and 7th, and iPad Air 5, 4, and 3rd generation. And this thing looks dope. It says it's $29.99, and there's an $8 off coupon, so you can get this thing for around 21 bucks. Now, I can tell you right now, as someone who has spent $100 on the Apple Pencil, this is awesome. I would have loved to have had this. And it looks like they give you some extra tips. This is going to be the little cover, I guess, because I think that's where the charging port is going to be right there. You can see there's going to be some lights on there as well, telling you how long, how much battery life is left in there. But you can see here is a compatibility chart that's going to show you all the different models of iPad that this is going to be compatible with. And then you can see here, it's also going to have the magnetic absorption design, so it's going to stick right on the side of your iPad, just like the original one does, just like the OEM or the branded one does. So you don't have to worry about this thing getting lost. And we can see here it says palm rejection, so it's gonna work with the palm rejection the same way you have with the Apple Pencil, straight from Apple. Says no need to wear gloves or rest your hands. Says rest your hands naturally on the screen while writing without leaving unwanted trace by palm. So that is very dope. We can see here it says tilt sensitivity. Says just tilt to adjust the line thickness. Perfect for sketching, drawing, and marking. So you see it says no lag, no skip, and smooth lines. So and you get the stroke size changes with tip and inclination. So yeah. All right, it says warm tip. It says with tilt pressure sensitivity, but without gravity pressure sensitivity. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, and then you can see here it says Smart Touch shortcut switch. So you can, it says you can have the touch control, and then there's USB-C charging port and an indicator light. This is something I don't even think that my Apple Pencil has. I don't even think it has an indicator light. It does have, and it definitely does not have a USB-C charging port. So you have to charge it with your iPad. So, and then you do have the touch controls on there. So, so there's that. And then you have the replaceable tips. Aluminum alloy is going to be the what this pen is made out of, and it says long tap to power on and off. Now, I'm assuming, and I don't know this for sure. I do not know this for sure, but I think the way this is going to probably pair up is if you put it with the magnetic thing, with the magnetic absorption, because that's the way you pair your Apple Pencil with your iPad right now. So I don't know how many of you have iPads and an Apple Pencil, but the way it works is the Apple Pencil sticks right onto the side of the iPad. And when you stick it on there, it automatically detects the Apple Pencil and it just pairs it up automatically. So the nice thing about it is if you have multiple iPads, you can just grab the Apple Pencil, and when you want to pair it up to use with the different iPad, you just simply go ahead and stick it to the side of the iPad for a second. It automatically recognizes it, and then you can start using it. So I'm hoping this works the same way, and there's nothing kind of crazy you have to go into the settings to switch it out with. So we'll see. we'll open this up. We'll just, so we'll open it up, take a look here. So let's see, we get, it says precautions for use. So the little precautions thing, we're going to have a user manual here. We're going to have the USB-C charging cable in there so that you can charge up. Here is the pencil. So we'll take that out and, ooh, I like that. This thing feels solid. This thing feels like the Apple Pencil, like the design, the way it feels in the hand, it feels just like an Apple Pencil, like the regular one you would buy from Apple. The only thing different, it does look a little different because you do have the little LED indicators here. You do have this little bump right here because that's where the cover is for your for USB-C charging port. So that comes right out, and then you have the charger port. You don't have to put the cover on, I imagine, if you don't want to, but it's just, I guess, a nice way to keep from dust and gunk from getting in there, and maybe make it look nice. And then you have this right here that turns that long press to turn it off and on. So, and then you have the tips that are easily replaceable. Oop, I think I just turned it on. I see the lights on there. I don't know if you see that, but yeah, there we go. I just actually turned it on. So let me see if I push that again, if I turn that off. Oh yeah, there you go. Quick and easy. Turned it off, turned it on. So there's that. And then here is the extra tips right in there, so you can actually easily just screw the tips on and off. And it looks like they give you 4 extra tips, so you're going to get 5 tips total with this. You'll get 1 on the actual pencil, and then 4 in here as replacements, and you also get an extra replacement cover for that for the battery port. So yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, I like this. I have to say, if you have an iPad, or if you're looking at getting someone an iPad and you want to also give them a Apple Pencil and you're worried about the price, I think this could be a winner. I might have to do a little review on this to try this out because this is pretty cool. Yeah, it says long battery life. It doesn't say how long though, but it does say it has super long standby of 1 year. Wow. So you can see that it says it has 1 year standby. So if you charge this thing up and then you just don't use it, you charge it up, you just stick it off to the side, and you come back 6 months later, there should still be battery in here so that you can start using this thing. So, all right, let me just go ahead and bring you back in right quick just to show you before we move on to the next thing. Here it is again. This is from the brand DGGE. So Deggy, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but DGGE. And you can get this before Christmas. It says if you order it by Thursday or order in the next 3 hours and 28 minutes, I guess you can get this before Christmas. So, and again, this is going to be $29.99, and there's $8 off, so that should drop it down to about $21.99. So, yeah, all right. And it looks like you can actually get a black one too. They sent me the white one, which looks very much like the traditional Apple Pencil, but you can also get this in black. So if you want a black pencil to match the style of your iPad, you have that there. So, all right. Okay, well, I have to say, I dig this. I think this is a winner for a lot of people. This will make a very, very nice stocking stuffer. So, all right, shout out. And you know what? I'm not sure. Let's go in right quick. I'm gonna see if what this brand has other stuff. So let's check their brand out. And it does. Let's see what they have. Let's see if they have other stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is all their stuff or not. So, all right. Well, we'll just back out. But they do have the Apple Pencil that they have, or the stylus, as they say. I don't think they can call it the Apple Pencil or a pencil because I think that is something that is that Apple branded itself, calling it the Apple Pencil. So I think they just call it a stylus for the iPad. So yeah. All right. Very last, but certainly not least, we have a pair of shoes from Kicks. So they reached out to me and said, "Hey, I saw that you're registered for CES. If you want to, would you like to come by our suite and check out some of our shoes?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, why not? I'm always down to check out some shoes." And the cool thing about these are supposed to be some of those shoes that you can easily step into, and you don't have to worry about bending down to get your foot in them. Now, these are very nice. One, if you're old and you just don't want to bend down because it's a little troublesome bending down to get to deal with your shoes, these are fantastic. This type of style of shoe is fantastic. Also, it's not just for old people. If you happen to have an injury, some people have a bad back and they just can't really bend over to deal with their shoes and they have to have someone help them. This is nice. If you can just have your shoes on the side of the bed, step right into them, and then your shoes are on, that is fantastic too. So these are going to be great for that. But they're supposed to be very, very comfortable as well. Anyways, they asked me if I wanted to stop by their suite at CES and check them out. I said, sure. And then they said, well, hey, if you want, we can send you a pair early. You can try them out and see what you think about them. So I said, cool. Yeah, send me a pair. I'm down to try them. So here they are. Let me see if I can go ahead and pop the seal here. There is a little tag right there, a little sticker there. So let me just make sure we cut through that. And I like the way they do this here with the little tag here, so that you can do that. Very, very environmentally conscious. I love this when people don't have to add a whole bunch of extra stuff. So, all right, let's see here. Get that there. Here we have inside, it says no tying, no pulling, no heel crushing, no hands. Kicks. I like it. All right, let's see. And here we have them. All right, I did tell them to send me, I think this color is called Tide Pool. Tide Pool. Yeah, Tide Pool. I told them to send me the Tide Pool ones. I thought about trying some black ones, but I was like, you know what? I want some color in my life. So these are them. Look at these. These things look kind of cool. I like them. I like them. I like them a lot. I'm digging these things. All right. Now I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna step into them here, but I am going to. I think make a quick video at some point and see how they feel stepping into them. So now, if these look kind of big to you, it's because, well, I have big feet. I wear a size 13. So now I'm gonna have to see how these feel. Now I don't know how. I've never worn their shoes before, so I don't know if these are gonna run big or run small. But I just said, well, just send me the shoes. I normally wear a 13, so send me a 13. If they're a little bit big, then maybe when I stop by their suite at CES, I'll see if I can grab myself a size 12 or a 12 and a half or something, and see if those fit any better. And then I can rock them and wear them during CES. So, but they look like these things are going to be incredibly, incredibly comfortable. So, let's see. It says on here, it says step right in, and it says step straight down on the heel, and the gap, what does it say? Fills into the kick. So it basically just step into it, and this thing pops right back up. You can see right there, you can step on that, and it just pops right back up. So yeah. All right, let me see if I can, I don't know if there is a barcode on here, but, oh, there is a barcode. Let me see if I can scan this right quick. Let me see if I can scan this thing and see if I can pull up any info on them. I'm not sure if they're on Amazon, but if they are, then I'll show you. If not, then I'll just see if I can pull up their website. Yeah, I don't see them coming up. All right, let me see if I can pull up their website right quick so I can show you. And I believe it is KIZIK, Kicks Shoes. And let me go ahead and bring you all into my web browser. And here they are. This is the site. And you can see there how the guy just stepped right in, and the lady stepped right in there too. You can see it's very, very easy to get in there, and they look nice. I have to say they obviously you can get 15% off your first order if you order them there. So, but you can see how people jump right on in, and they have different styles too. So you can get a style that works for you. You can get all kinds of different colors that work for you, and you can rock them like that. So you can see that's perfect right there. Now they do have laces on there, so I guess you can lace them up to make them feel, as tight or loose as you want them. And then once you have your comfort level, you just step right into them there. So, yeah. Now let me see if I can show you. Let me go ahead. We'll go to men on here, and we'll check out the men's shoes. You can see here they have these ones called the Athens that have 15 different colors. They have the Limas, so you can get this style. They have 13 different colors. They have the Roamers that have 7 different colors. I think the ones that I have are the Roamers. And then you also have the men's Prague with 9 different colors. You have the men's Vegas with 8 different colors, and the men's Madrid Eco Knit with 10 different colors. So depending on what you like, you can you can pick the style that you like, and then you can get the colors that you think might work best for you. So if you wanted something like this, you can rock something like that. If you wanted some white ones in there, you can get that there. If you wanted something with a little bit different, I think it's like a peach or a pink or something like that, you can rock that. So yeah, you can get all kinds of cool stuff in here. And they do make women's shoes as well, so you can get in here and get your women's stuff. You get all the same line here with the women's. You get the just different sizes and different colors as well. So if you want to check out something like the women's Prague, you can get that. And there you go. You can see they're going to have some different styles in there, different colors, and all the various sizes that they have. So yeah. So anyways, there you go. They have kids stuff as well. They have some accessories in here if you want to get some socks, or if you want to get a t-shirt, or a gift card. If you want to get some other shirts in there, you can get some nice stuff in there besides just shoes. So but shoes are their main thing. So but yeah, anyways, this is the company. They're called Kicks. And they do have some very, very cool stuff that I would definitely recommend checking out if you want to have some shoes that you can step right in without having to worry about crushing your heels or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to be wearing them for a while and testing them out, see how they fit and how they feel. I'm going to enjoy stepping into them. I'm going to see if they fit me right, first of all, and you'll probably see them on my feet in the coming days and weeks. So yeah, well, that is it. That is it. Let's see. Let me see some comments in here before we go. Let's see here. Let's see. We have Cherokee Rose in the building. Says, hey, Larry. Hey, everyone. Shout out to you. We have, let's see here. We have, I guess that's it. We do have some people. Sandra says, nice hoodie, let's see. Mark Guy says, nice. I like the style. Real nice. Thank you so much. Sandra says, Larry, just love the way you throw the packing onto the side. I do. I really do just throw stuff to the side sometimes. All right. Anyways, that is it. I'm up out of this piece. It has been fun. Thank you all so much for coming through, and thanks for coming through for this late, a little bit delayed weekly haul video. I'm not sure if we're gonna have one Friday. We'll see if I get enough products in. If I get enough products in to do another one. If I get 2 products in, I guess I'll have enough to do a ultra mini haul video. But we'll see. We'll see what comes in before Friday. And if I get something, then we'll go ahead and do a weekly haul. If not, then I'll probably let you know. Maybe if we don't do a weekly haul on Friday, maybe I'll do something else and come on live and we'll do something else. We'll see how it turns out. So, all right. Thank you, everyone. Shout out to you. Let me go ahead and say, first of all, we got this one out of the way. This is another one. So let me give you this.
Another one, another one, another one, and another one.
Yeah, super cool, bro. All right, you guys, I'm out of this piece. Thank you so much for coming through. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until next time. Oh, also check down the video description. I'll try and get the links in there. I'm not always the best at it, but I always like to show stuff in the video. So if you don't have them if you don't see the links in the video description, you always have the links. You always have the ability to go back and see where you can find them through the video by actually watching it and seeing the Amazon stuff, or in this case, the actual direct website. So, but I'll see if I can get the links in there. Anyways, thanks so much for coming through, and I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like, and until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.